living in an age where we're inundated with images and lit screens and all that, stained glass still is a compelling thing. I practice a very traditional form of stained glass art. People have been doing it this way for 1,000 years. This process of taking colored glass, cutting it by hand, shaping it by hand with hand tools, then painting details on it and firing that paint on. It creates an image that's just brilliantly transmitting light. It's not imitating the idea like a painting does. It actually is transmitting pure colored light. I'm creating a suite of 4 windows, each focus on a different ecosystem. What I'm trying to do is create this living tapestry of biodiversity, highlighting the treasures of nature in Kentucky, which are incredibly diverse. All the species, the animals, the insects, the reptiles, amphibians, and plants, trees, are all things that if it was a really good day and you were in that place at that time, they would all be in natural relationship to each other. And they're all shown life size, so that it will draw you in the detail over and over again. I'm using the mechanic of beauty, and stained glass has that built in. It's very compelling. The stories of these relationships are absolutely fascinating. The female bumblebee alone creates a burrow that can be 10 feet deep down in the ground. And in each of these little nodules, she lays an egg, and so she creates this nursery with food for her offspring down underground in a prairie environment, which, that's pretty mind-boggling. It's very colorful and will be a nice addition to the new visitor center. But my hope is that programming can be built around it. I just am completely driven by this need to connect people to nature. And so I'm always thinking about what skills do I have and what have I learned over time that I can bring to say again and again and again and again, this is critically important that we understand what our relationship is, because when you're curious and involved in your environment, there's a feeling of belonging.